Complete Science Guide, Physical Science, Matter, Part 9. Matter is anything that has mass and takes up space. What is it? What does it do? And key facts. Matter is everything around us that has mass and takes up space. What does it do? It has mass. It has weight. It takes up space. It has volume. All matter has mass and takes up space. Matter comes in different states, such as solid, liquid, and gas. You can see it, touch it, and measure it. Physical versus chemical changes. Physical change. The material changes form or appearance, but it is still the same substance. For example, a melting ice changes into liquid water. No new substance is formed. This is usually reversible by placing water into an ice tray and turning it back into a solid cube. Now let's speak about chemical change. A new substance is formed with different properties. So, if a new substance is formed, it is usually not reversible. If you take a look at this iron nail, if it's broken down because of chemical change, it turns into particles like little dust particles. It turns into pieces. Chemical changes. A new substance is formed. Take a look at all of the pictures below. We will discuss one or two of them. The burning wood turned to ashes. And then the cake batter and the pancake batter turned to a solid type of bread. Physical changes. The shape or size changes, but it is still the same material. Take a look at all of the images below and compare the image to when it was changed to before it was changed. The shredded paper. First it was a whole paper and now it's just shreds. But you can still tell that it was a paper. And when we look at the crayon, although it's broken, you can still see that it was the same crayon. So a physical change is the only change that was made. What is an element? An element is a pure substance made of only one kind of atom. It cannot be broken down into simpler substances. Observe the pictures as I speak about what's on the slide. How elements combine to form compounds. When two or more elements combine, they form a new substance called a compound. Hydrogen and oxygen combines to form water, H2O. Sodium and chlorine combines to form table salt. Carbon and oxygen combines to form carbon dioxide. Key takeaways. Elements are made of one kind of atom. Plus, elements can combine, which equals compounds that are new substances with different properties. Different elements plus different amounts equals different compounds. Elements combine to form compounds. Let's speak on what is it, what does it do, and the key facts. Hydrogen plus oxygen equals water, H2O. A compound is a substance made when two or more elements chemically combine. Elements combine to create new substances with different properties than the original elements. They are formed by chemical bonds. Compounds have fixed ratios of elements. The examples are water and table salt. Molecules are made of atoms bonded together. What is it? A molecule is a group of two or more atoms joined together by chemical bonds. Example, water, H2O, two hydrogen atoms bonded to one oxygen atom. What does it do? Molecules make up everything around us. They help build life, materials, and chemical reactions. Molecules work together to keep our world running. Key facts. Atoms are the building blocks. Chemical bonds hold atoms together. Molecules can be small, like H2O, or very large. Millions of different molecules exist in nature. Molecules in nature. Tiny molecules make up everything around us. Water, made of water molecules, H2O. Air, made of molecules like oxygen, O2. Food is made of molecules that give energy. Soap is made of molecules that help us clean. Toys is made of molecules in plastics and fabrics. Molecules are tiny, but they do big things. Physical properties. Color, shape, density, mass. Color is what we see. Red, yellow, green, blue. Shape is what something looks like. Round, square, cone, cylinder. Density is how heavy something is compared to its size. The cork is less dense than the rock. The cork floats, but the rock sinks. Mass is how much matter is in an object. The apple has a mass of 200 grams. We can describe things using their color, shape, density, and mass. Chemical properties. Ability to react or change into new substances. Iron nail reacts with air and water and turns rusty, causing rusting. Wood reacts with oxygen and burns, burning. Cake batter reacts in the oven and becomes a cake, baking. Vinegar reacts with baking soda and makes bubbles of gas. Vinegar plus baking soda. Chemical properties tell us how a substance can react or change into something new. Changes of state. Melting, freezing, evaporation, condensation. Mass is conserved. It does not disappear. Same amount of matter, different state. Mass is conserved. What is it? What does it do? And some key facts. Changes of state are when matter changes from solid, liquid, or gas and back again. Matter can change from one state to another with a change in temperature. Mass is conserved, it does not disappear. Only the state changes, not the amount. Changes happen when heat is added or removed. These changes can be reversed. Like, comment, and subscribe. Presented by M.A.T Creations and Mindset Motivation Hubs. We will see you next time, family and friends.